Welcome back to Cosmic Respawn Gaming. We're diving back into Moonlighter, and in this episode we're pushing to finish the Forest Dungeon. If you're new here, the playlist is in the corner. Now let's get into the video. Another early mimic, and it dropped a lot of potions. It's a good thing. I bet we'll need them for the final push. I'm skipping boring dead ends in this video, so expect not to see every room. I'm also still aiming to collect the 2 modified seeds we need for the quest that's due in the morning after this dive. It's nice to finally find the cedar enemies, even though it no longer matters because the quest failed today. We're finding decent loot. I'm also selling cheap stuff to the mirror and keeping the expensive in crafting things. Got lucky, I can send back all of our loot up to this moment. I had a curse breaking effect on 2 of those, and not paying attention had one remove the other. The weird, slightly off-color variants of most guards found here are surprisingly much more difficult to destroy. But defeating them is the only way to acquire empowering crystals. That's actually good information. I need those crystals to enchant my weapons and armor. This version of the tree boss is a lot stronger. And I've still no idea what the green slime does. We still do not know who is causing this grief. Some parts of our experimental forest continue to disappear, replaced with wrecked variants occasionally covered in green slime. Interesting. And I guess I've missed a few notes. Well, we've made it. Let's see if we can find the final room. Also, still no seeds found for the quest, and I've fully cleared both previous floors. Well, gotta hurry, it's a timed chest. Phew, got it in time. We found one modified seed on this floor. Gotta find one more. This room's hard. It's got both tank close range enemies and long range ones. The big poison puddles don't help either. Starting to think we won't find any more modified seeds either at this point. Always love free loot. Looks like another sneak peek into the next dungeon. Oh boy, the Wanderer has found us again. Just gonna keep looking for the final boss room. Still gotta hurry so I'm not being forced to fight and run at the same time. I want these. Guess I'll need to make some room. We never found the last item needed to finish the quest, but either way, I can't stay. I don't have enough gold to pay for the two-way portal, so I need to sell stuff I didn't want to sell in this way. Here's the dungeon summary. So I sorted the loot and decided to clean out some of the spare crafting materials also to sell. I had to go to sleep and give up on the quest since I didn't have enough money to restock potions. Nope, not taking any more forest quests. The goal is to beat the forest dungeon today, and we start the next one in the next episode. Here's the sales summary. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . We made over 236,000 gold. Upgraded our sword and shield. Restocked the potions. Enchanted the helmet and boots. Also enchanted the sword and shield 3 times. Oh, come on. Time to try to push and beat the final boss if we can. Weirdly, the dungeon map gets filled out when you use a 2-way portal. Who are these people? Even with our knowledge, the ones behind this are beyond us. We must focus and finish the LF1 serum. Our world depends on it. Seems like someone's trying to develop a cure to some disease. It didn't actually matter that we got chased out a little early. We wouldn't have been able to finish the quest anyways. Carnivorous Mutate. What a big plant. It spawns those flowers that shoots poisonous spores. Do you think the tree mini-bosses were actually just the roots of this thing? Whoa! It can even jump! Alright, we did it. And we got another achievement for doing so. Another key. A lot of nice loot. Carnivorous Mutae amulet. It's a ring that boosts health but weakens defense. The jottings say that someone gave the LF1 serum to a plant and it produces food for the city. Did we do something bad slaying that boss? The seeds say they might be able to grow into something. For some reason, I don't think having another 3 of those plants moving around is the best idea for Roanoke. Well, time to head back. Here's the final dungeon summary. We inserted the key into the 5th door. Boy. You defeated the Golem King and now the Forest Guardian? You risk too much. Pushing me to a heart attack is what you're doing. Your grandfather would be worried sick if he was still around. Worried and unreasonably proud. I can just hear him. My grandson, a merchant that slays guardians. Can you believe that? That man, as stressful as you. At the request of the town, I am to inform you the desert dungeon is open to all. Fools. We closed these dungeons for a reason. Additionally, there should be new shop expansions on the town board. Hopefully that will keep you busy away from further guardians. Moonlighter is starting to look like its old busy self though. Well, we're gonna go open the store and finish our last quest, store crafting materials, and see what we can make. $35,000 gold for that quest isn't too bad. Here's the day's summary. We made 118,000 gold. We're able to upgrade the bow. Went ahead and upgraded the sales box and the chest to catch them up. The new shop, The Banker, is now also available. I'm gonna have to sleep to save, but we will enter the new dungeon in the next episode. Well, we're gonna call it here. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and if you've got any questions or feedback, let's meet in the comments and discuss. And remember, every respawn is an epic quest.